Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Life Lately Studio. If you are preparing for bank exams like SBI, IBPS, RBI, or RRB and feeling confused about where to start, how to study, or how to complete your syllabus in time, then this video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to share a complete 75-day roadmap to crack your bank exams. And trust me, you do not need 15 hours daily to crack your bank exams. What you actually need is consistency, proper strategy, regular mocks, and smart revision. So before we begin, comment below which bank exam are you actually preparing for in 2026. Before preparing, you need to clarify about what exactly are you preparing for. Many aspirants make the mistake of studying randomly without understanding the exam structure. This leads to confusion and burnout. Let's quickly understand the major bank exams. IBPS conducts exam for PO, clerk and specialist officers. These exam usually happens in multiple phases like prelims, mains and interview. SBI exams are considered slightly tougher because of higher competition, tricky reasoning and unpredictable paper patterns. Especially SBI PO requires strong speed and accuracy. RBI exams like Grade B and Assistant are dream jobs for many aspirants because of good salary, prestige, and work life balance. But yes, the competition level is also very high. RRB, which is the Regional Rural Bank exams, these exams are comparatively moderate and are a great opportunity for beginners. Now, here's something important: the syllabus of all these exams overlap heavily. So, if you prepare smartly, you can prepare for all of them together. That's why strategy matters more than studying randomly. Now, let's talk about the syllabus. Many students get scared after hearing the word syllabus, but honestly, the bank exam syllabus is very manageable if divided properly. There are mainly five core subjects. The section includes arithmetic, which is the quantitative aptitude. It contains topics like arithmetic, simplification, data interpretation, etc. Now, next, talking about reasoning. It is one of the most important sections, and the topics include puzzles, seating arrangements, syllogs, inequality, etc. Initially, it may be difficult, but with a lot of practice, your speed improves a lot. Next, coming to English, the section is mainly consisting of comprehension and grammar. It tests your vocabulary and reading ability. Many students ignore English, but this section can actually increase your score quickly if practiced consistently. Next, coming to general awareness. It is especially important for mains exam. It focuses mainly on current affairs, banking awareness, static GK, and financial news. Lastly, you have your computer section, which tests you on your basic knowledge about computers, MS Office, internet, and basic terminology. Now remember, you do not need perfection in every subject initially. You need to build comfort with the basics. Each phase consists of sectional cutoff and has negative marking. It is usually a three-phase exam, which consists of prelims, mains, and then your interview. Now comes the most important part of the video, the 75-day success formula. I have divided the preparation into three phases. Phase 1: build strong basics. In the first month, your goal is not speed. Your goal is to understand concept, learn formulas, and build strong basics. This is where most aspirants fail because they jump directly into mocks without understanding concepts properly. Use this phase to create formulas, understand tricks, and practice basic questions. Month 2. Month 2 is for your practice and speed. Solve chapter wise tests, work on time management, improve accuracy, and identify your weak areas through analysis. Remember, bank exams are not just about knowledge, they are about speed plus accuracy together. In your final 15 days, you need it is complete mocks. This phase is extremely important. Take full length mocks daily, analyze your mistakes, revise your formulas, and focus on your weak areas. Many students only give mocks but never analyze them. This is a huge mistake. Your improvement comes from analysis, not just attempting tests. Now let's discuss exactly what to do in month 1. Okay, let's start off with arithmetic basics, then algebra and data interpretation. Focus on topics like percentage, ratio, profit loss, time and speed, and simplification problems. Do not rush. If your basics are strong, advanced questions automatically become easier. Coming to reasoning, start practicing seating arrangements and puzzles, inequalities, syllogs, and blood relations. Practice coding and decoding direction sense regularly. Initially, puzzles may take 20 to 30 minutes, that's normal. With practice, your brain starts recognizing the patterns faster and you will develop your speed. Next, coming to English language. Read daily. Even 20 minutes of reading helps improve vocabulary, comprehension, and grammar. Practice error spotting and paragraph comprehension daily. Close tests and reading comprehension. Now, lastly, coming to general awareness. Start following daily current affairs because you need almost 6 months of current affairs. Make shorter notes. Reading daily current affairs. Focus on banking awareness, economic news, and important dates. Maintain monthly notes for revision. Now, the month 2 strategy, it is all about speed and accuracy. Once you perfect your basics, you can start giving chapter wise tests. Solve 2 to 3 tests per chapter daily with timer. And the most important is your time management. Set sectional timing as in your exam and practice strictly. Error analysis. Once you give your exam, it is important to analyze your errors because reviewing mistakes and work on weak areas systematically. This is a kind of ideal daily schedule that you can follow. You can make your necessary changes. You need to give equal time to all subjects so that nothing is left. In your sectional cutoffs, you have to clear all your subjects. So don't ignore any subject. Take a 15-minute break every 90 minutes. Maintain consistency over intensity. And quality study beats long hours without focus. Mock test. Mock test is your true key to success. They do more than just test your knowledge. So take one full mock test every alternative day, analyze your mistakes, track your accuracy and speed, and work on weak areas. During your preparation, avoid these common mistakes. Starting too late, waiting for the perfect time, or completing your graduation before starting preparation. Ignoring current affairs. Skipping daily current affairs leads to leaving GA for the last moment for too much of memorization. No mock test. Studying theory without testing under application time condition. Poor time management. Spending too much time on single subject while neglecting others. Skipping analysis. Taking mock tests without reviewing mistakes and learning from errors is a big mistake. Overconfidence. Assuming familiarity with topics without proper practicing or testing. In the 75 days of consistency, this can change your life. 75 days is more than enough with 6 to 8 hours of daily preparation and 100% commitment. So, this was a complete 75 days bank exam strategy for 2026. Remember, consistency beats motivation. So, don't panic seeing the huge competition. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Life Lately Studio. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep studying, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. Thank you.